Hey guys, Bill here with Bill's Thought of the Day. And today's thought actually isn't today's thought. It goes back to last Wednesday's Wellness Wednesday email that I sent out, which was about caffeine. I'd like to keep the emails short and sweet. So it was short, and in the end, I said I was going to expand a little bit about pre-workouts in a video that I would do, and I'm just getting around to that video now. So just to recap what the email was about, most people, when you ask them how they start their day, they start the day with a cup of coffee. Now, is it ritual or is it that they want the caffeine? A lot of people, it's a little bit of both. And you ask someone, well, all right, what's the benefit of it? Well, the caffeine gives me the energy to start the day. Well, hate to break it to you, but it's the exact opposite. I don't know if it's the opposite, but what caffeine is actually doing through a chemical reaction, caffeine will block the hormone that tells you that you're tired. So it can, in effect, because that hormone's not coming in, it can give the appearance that you have more energy to start the day. The problem with that isn't that the hormone's being blocked, but the hormone's being blocked and the production of it is not being slowed down or halted or anything. So what you have is caffeine comes in, puts up this dam, and then the hormone that tells you you're tired is coming in and it's butting into that dam. Well, the problem is if it was just that little bit, when the dam went down, that's not a problem. You would feel a little fatigued, but not a big deal. But the problem is we have this button here, and then you have the new hormone that's being produced butted here, and you have this backup. So when the dam comes down, you get that rush of the hormone. That's where the caffeine crash comes in. What do most people do? They reach for more caffeine, and it starts that vicious cycle all over again. I'm not telling you not to have caffeine. I start my day with my energy that has some caffeine, some time-release caffeine, some aminos and vitamins in it, but that's for a different day. I really wanted to get into a little bit more of the pre-workout caffeine today. Again, we just went through caffeine blocks the hormone that's telling you tired. Well, I'm going to work out. That's great. Yes and no. A good pre-workout is designed to increase your blood flow, delay fatigue. All right, that sounds like it might be beneficial. And a lot of them will increase focus and mental clarity because of some of the other ingredients in the pre-workout. The problem with most pre-workouts, and not all of them, they're loaded with caffeine. Like you think of a cup of coffee has about 150 milligrams. Most pre-workouts have double that. So you're looking at 300 milligrams of caffeine. The reason why it doesn't make your workout better, the reason why it's marketing genius to the mentality of a lot of gym goers. Not all gym goers, not everyone, but I'll admit I was one of those guys go back 5, 10, 15 years, had a pre-workout and whoo, it hits you and you're ready to go. You want to run through that wall. That's probably not the best thing for you. And again, because caffeine's not giving you energy, there's more stuff that's going on there that's causing that amped up feeling. It's not the caffeine. But a good pre-workout, again, is designed to increase blood flow. What it does is there's a lot of ingredients in there that are going to vasodilate. They're going to open your veins up, allow more blood to flow through your veins, bring in more nutrients to your muscles, to delay fatigue, to enhance your workout, to start the recovery process while you're working out. Sounds great. The problem with caffeine in a pre-workout is it does the exact opposite. Caffeine is a vasoconstrictor. So you have one thing trying to open your veins up, and then caffeine comes in and is trying to close your veins. That fight, I don't have any scientific evidence that I could tell you is a problem, but just thinking logically, it can't be good for you. That you have one thing trying to open your veins, one thing trying to close your veins. Now, it's not closing your veins all the way, but it's vasoconstricting. It's constricting that vein so that not as much blood can flow through, which if you look at a lot of studies that are starting to pop up, caffeine's effect on recovery from exercise, and they're starting to show that there's more evidence, more what's the word I'm looking for? More value in caffeine post-workout than pre-workout. And I don't know why. My logical reason would be, all right, well, during my workout, I vasodilated. I got all these nutrients into the vein. After the workout, I'm going to constrict those veins. Those nutrients are going to be stuck in that muscle, helping that muscle repair itself. Again, that's my thought. That's my logical guess. I do not have any evidence on that. But I just want you to go back to what we talked about in the beginning with the dam. And once that dam opens and all that tired hormone comes through, when you're working out, if you take a pre-workout that has caffeine in it, after your workout, how do you feel? Are you exhausted? Or do you feel a little bit energized and ready to go? Ideally, we would like you to feel energized and ready to go. Your workout shouldn't make you feel like you're needing a nap. That could be coming from too much stimulation, too much caffeine in that pre-workout, where all of a sudden that caffeine wears out. Whoop, here comes that tired hormone. It's signaling the body that I'm exhausted. And then your natural reaction is going to be, wow, I had a great workout because of this pre-workout. I'm totally spent. I'm exhausted. Well, are you exhausted because you had a great workout, or are you exhausted because now that hormone has released into your bloodstream and it's being delivered? So pay attention to the amount of caffeine. I recently started using a stimulant-free pre-workout. Awesome. My workouts are just as good, if not better. And I will tell you what I just said about being exhausted. A lot of times after my workout, I was spent, thought it was a great workout for that exact reason. Since I switched to the stimulant-free, after my workout, no problems. I can go about my day. I'm not exhausted. I'm not tired. If anything, I have a little bit more energy and not needing a nap. So there are ways to enhance your energy without caffeine. Again, caffeine isn't going to enhance your energy. It's going to block that tired hormone, which in effect will eventually catch up to you, causing the crash. If you have any questions, if you are not on my email list and you want to get the email, reach out to me, drop a comment below. I can add you to the list. I can also get you the email that I talked a little bit more about caffeine and ways to counteract the caffeine effect on the body. And until next time, guys, peace. Have a great day.